Welcome back to the Nug Life Radio Show. That was C Money from Dabs. Those of us who use headphones in a radio show know when the show starts. It's fantastic. This is Medicinal Mike here with the always, but not always on time, Dr. Wayne Kelly. Slid into home play right there at the last second. Welcome back. What were you asking for? Was you like your car alarm, or were you bossing the kid around? What are you doing?
You know what I was asking Adela?
I just heard you yelling something. We didn't hear what it was.
No, she was pointing, and I didn't know what she was pointing at.
You knew what she was pointing at. We're here with also Adela Falk.
Fantasies, but no, she was pointing at my headphones.
The Nug Life Radio
Show. Tell me to
Show.
put my headphones on.
A higher level of education. That's what we are. That's who we are, and that's what we're here to do. 760-798-3127. Love all the phone calls. I personally love all the funny ones. Everybody else hates them, but I love them. Just kidding, Dr. Kelly. I know you love them, too, just as equally as much as me.
Well, I love your response to them, Mike. I think that,
I don't know what's fake. You
funny.
can't tell. It's a crapshoot.
Yeah. Well, you're the comedian, so you're the comedian edge of the third leg of the stool.
We're all comedians. I'm just doing it on a stage with a microphone.
So
but you're funny. Adela says funny stuff.
Yeah, she's sexy too.
Dr. Kelly is going to stalk you.
I'm going to stalk her.
We're like, and Adela, you need to pay your gas bill. This is the second time he's checking your mail. That's a checking your mail joke. No, very much. Adela Falk. Look her up on Facebook if you want to see her in a lovely swimsuit or winter wear all over her photos. That's Adela, ADELA,
Yeah, I was one of the people that got hacked, with the naked photos.
Seriously?
You're going to have to look on my Facebook to figure it out.
Oh.
Where's Dr. Kelly going? And we are your experts of medical marijuana. We only got a few minutes left. We did the show today. We're trying to format ourselves, so we did today with no guests. We just did a guest-free show. Big shout-outs again to Ellen Buckstall, who sings Who's the Pusher Now, one of the most awesome cannabis songs in the community. Oh, yeah, and I'm wearing her shirt that she sent to me. And the cotton, Adela, is so good against my skin. I didn't have to wear an undershirt.
I'm really glad I gave you her contact information.
and stop rubbing your nipples there, Mike.
It's not me, it's the shirt. I'm just trying to control the motion of the ocean over here. But yes, again, thank you very much. I keep Eddie. You sent it to me. The box have my name on it, Ellen. Don't be calling them being like, oh, I sent him multiple stuff. And no, you send them their own boxes. What's coming up? October 4th, I want to plug the very first Las Vegas Hemp Fest. Las Vegas, Nevada, now accepting every state's medical marijuana cards. How awesome is this? It's the first state doing it. I hope many states follow it. You
Terrific.
can see...
Did you say October 1st?
October 4th.
October 4th. October, not September.
October
4th.
1st, you can see me performing at the Hustler Club out there in Las Vegas. I'm doing like a little tour. October 3rd, you can see me doing the Rush Hour Bar. And October 4th, I'm headlining on the main stage, the amphitheater stage, the awesome stage. I worked this out, and I'm going to be doing comedy there. But we'll still be having 2 comedy shows on the side stages. And we're going to do speakers. Adela Falk's going to be there, and she's going to educate people along with all the Canna Moms and
Team Landon,
all the teams.
Are you going to be joining us?
Are you coming? Are you coming out?
I'm going to go. I've got to go. I want to see you guys perform.
Well, we're also going to broadcast.
Perform.
We're going to do a 10-hour broadcast.
10-hour broadcast.
A 10-hour broadcast. It's only going to go out to our internet stream. It's not going to go for on the radio because we're going to say bad words. And we're going to have fun. Yeah. And we're going to curse. We're going to say bad words, and we're going to curse, and we're going to cuss. It's going to be an awesome thing. Who's going to be there? It's going to be Long Beach Rehab is going to be playing, and that is Sublime without Rome or the other dude. Sen Dog or something from Cypress Hill. I'm the worst when it comes to musicians. I know the dude from Cypress Hill, the guys from Sublime. It's going to be awesome. You got Burners out there. You got Ponyboy from Los Marijuanos, King Sha Sha.
And we're catching a bus there. No, yes?
Some of us are catching a bus. Some of us have a week-long tour. So depending how long you want to come out, if you want to come out early, you can come out early with us and watch all the husbands and report back to the wives so they know we're being good. And but we have shows. We got shows all week.
Like taking photos of y'all when you're sleeping on the bus. And doing stuff
they're
y'all
all
shouldn't
here.
Be.
They're
I make
all
sure
where
to
they're
tag
at.
Eric in it so his wife sees.
Right. Eric is sitting next to Mike. Nobody else. It's going to be an awesome event. There is a bus if you're in San Diego. I think JoJo on Facebook. I don't know what her last name is. Just JoJo, Jojo. Find her on my page. She's organizing that with King Shah Shah. They're going to have, I think, some comics on there. But, Tommy Lucero's Make-A-Wish. He wants to go do the Hustler Club. So we're going to go out there early and do the Hustler Club.
Well, that's exciting. So how many days does the Hemp Fest last?
1 day.
Just one day.
Awesome day.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's going to be, we get there early, and we stay till the very end of it, and then we go and play bingo at one of the station casinos.
So if someone really wants to immerse themselves in Mike's comic, they have to go on the 1st to the Hustler Club and on the 2nd to the what?
Rush Hour. No, on the 3rd. The 2nd, I'm not doing anything yet. The 3rd is the Rush Hour Bar. The 4th is Las Vegas Hemp Fest. You can see me on the main stage or headlining over on the side stages, as well as Leaf the Comedian headlining the early show, and a bunch of great comedians that are going to be there. And Dr. Kelly's going to be there, and Adela's going to be there.
We're going to be sitting in the audience laughing.
I don't know what to expect from this because we did the convention, but this isn't a convention. This is like a festival. So this is just the party part, I guess. But they're going to have booths and educate people with speakers. And
Are we going to be able to medicate there?
I would imagine so. I mean, how do you have the Hemp Fest and not? I mean, Vegas, you could drink on the streets. So
Just double checking.
I don't know. I mean, has it ever stopped you before? You medicated the courthouse. We're going to the federal courthouse. Do I leave the weed? No, bring it.
Oh, really quick. September 5th is Jury Duty Day, and I'm a big, huge fan of jury nullification.
I never got picked for jury duty.
Well, unfortunately, most people don't realize they get their pull from voter registrations in the DMV. So if you don't have a driver's license and you don't register to vote, you're not going to be pulled to sit on jury duty. But I'm a big fan of jury nullification, and each one of us are protected by jury immunity. So September 5th, get out, talk to people about jury nullification. It only takes one person to vote not guilty and just acquit. A bad law is a bad law, and it's your constitutional responsibility to vote not guilty on bad laws.
Well, explain what jury nullification is.
Jury nullification means that we are the law, and every single person has the power to say not guilty to unjust laws. So any jury that I can sit on, obviously I'm not going to tell them, could I convict somebody for a marijuana crime, when they're asking those questions? Always say yes, of course I could convict somebody, because you want to shut up and you want to be on the jury.
Your ass with the dreadlocks and shit. That wasn't a curse word. It was close. But there's no way that they're going to pick you for anything that has to do with cannabis.
So I've been picked. I've never made it to the jury.
Yeah.
I went to jury things, but I've never made it to the final people. But I still go and I still try. But if I was ever on a jury case where, like, prostitution, I'm pro prostitution. If either a John or a female, anyone, I'm not guilty. It's an unjust law. So that's back to weighing of the powers.
We're gonna have fun in Vegas. Mustang Ranch, Bunny Ranch.
Hey,
go and show them some support.
So this
Dr. Kelly's blushing. As soon as you said, I'm pro-prostitution.
I'm pro-prostitution too. We're all pro-prostitution.
Let's go back here and talk about it.
Crime.
It's a victimless crime, absolutely.
So's Peeping Tom, but it's still not good.
No, there's victims.
There's no victim there.
We're against punitive laws for victimless crimes. That's what we're about.
Oh, this is fantastic.
We're on the same stool there.
Oh, this is nice. Line 2, Dr. Kelly. This is Wayne Shong.
Oh, come on now.
And he has a haiku.
Don't do this to me.
Dr. Kelly, Wayne Shong, it says he has a haiku. I wanted to hear.
Yes, there's a haiku for Dr. Kelly.
He's the comedian.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Dr. Kelly. Maybe you go back came from a box in the street.
Thank you. Oh,
Don't badmouth China.
Thanks. Thank you, Wang Shang. Did you hear the gong at the end? That's how you know that was real haiku.
I thought that was a toilet flushing.
Oh, my goodness. This is the Nug Life Radio Show. A higher level of education, a smidge of entertainment. We're having a good time today. It's 760-798-3127. You can hear us every Tuesday, 8 p.m. live on KNSJ, or you can hear our replays on iBake Radio, Bong Hits Radio, Stitcher, iTunes, a bunch of other places.
Don't we have any normal callers out there?
Yeah. We're just
We
blocking
had
him.
Marilyn call.
Yes, that's true.
That's right. And then what was it?
We had Andrew.
Andy. He's
and then
normal.
we had the woman who had the
Debbie.
fibromyalgia and was in pain.
Your grandfather called. He seemed upset, but he's
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's
Kidnapper.
kidnappers.
Yeah, my grandfather with the asterisk castration.
What did we
yes.
learn today? Anything important,
No one
Adela?
belongs in jail for a plant.
That's no. You knew that yesterday. What did you learn today that is new in your day that you can teach us? Anything?
I think we had an interesting discussion about pregnancy.
I learned you can mix Pepsi and an apple and recharge your iPhone. It's ginger ale. Ginger ale and an apple. That's what I learned today.
Okay.
And pregnancy and pot and all that. Yeah. But if your iPhone's down, no, I'm just kidding. Adela, so you have anything you want to say to anybody before we go? We only got a few seconds. I'm just killing time right now.
Yeah. Take action. Write to your brothers and sisters locked up for plants. And then write to your Congress representatives. And don't forget to vote. Voting is coming up in November.
It's very important.
Register to vote.
This is Medicinal Mike, Dr. Wayne Kelly from CHMC, which is the California Harvest Medical Clinic in San Marcos, and Adela Falk. Big thanks to Eric Knowles. He's the one you're talking to on the phones over there, and he's screening them. And everybody, Scott and Ryan, the photographer, Sun God Photography, Julian, my mom, Dr. Kelly's grandfather and grandmother, the whole country of China. Sorry, Dr. Kelly hates you. We love you. I'm just kidding. We actually just went off the air about 10 seconds ago. You're listening to Nug Life Radio at nugliferadio.com, KNSJ 89.1. They totally know that you're against China. Welcome and goodbye.